This video is brought to you by Yellow Bamboo. For the absolute best quality in imaginary force fields, choose Yellow Bamboo.
Bambu kuning, yang kubakai, padang kuhadu. Bambu kuning, yang kubakai, padang kuhadu.
And a Baba Kanui, Baba Ganoush, Baba Booey, Baba Baby to you as well, sir.
Look down and squat down. Hands in the prayer position.
If God wanted me bouncing my donut hole on the ground, he would have put it on a basketball. And now direct energy from your bottom burper towards the ground and pray that the broccoli and bean casserole you ate last night doesn't end up as caveman art on the floor. And now that our anuses are spiritually prepped for combat, let's learn the most effective way to knock someone out, which is by slapping, of course.
What's interesting is that you can get a lot more force out of a slap than you can a punch.
What on earth is this guy doing? Who would you attack with that? What, the 7 dwarves are coming after you? Hey pal, you owe Snow White some money, so you better cough up. Like, I don't understand this at all, and it looks goofy as hell. Nothing says street kung fu quite like teaching life's greatest mistakes how to slap fight.
Carefully, gently, and kind of like that on the head once. And then take your hand open. Don't hit any harder than that. Hit the same. No, just let it be flimsy and relaxed. Which was worse? You could feel the knot of the knuckle right on the head, but this is going inside your head.
Right.
This is just utter nonsense. If you don't believe me, would you rather be punched or slapped by Mike Tyson?
I rest my case, Your Honor.
Lay your hand on there, flimsy like that. And what I want you to do is pretend this is on fire. Touch it and get away as quickly as you can. So touch it and get away.
Why is Schlubby McShlubberton so proud for breaking a board that is literally called a breakable or rebreakable board? Those things are literally a sneeze away from splitting in two.
And that's the kind of striking that we're looking for. That is the way that the one-touch knockouts actually work.
That was interesting.
Let's
show everybody the board. It's a real board. It's not fake.
Yep. Right. Well, we'll let you do another one, and we'll let you play with the board for a second here first.
Yes, a real board. Definitely a real board. I mean, you can't build anything with it. You can't do anything with it. It's a real board, and in the same way, yeah, Santa Claus is a real character. The Easter Bunny is a real bunny. Now, just the idea that this fart sniffer can split wood and knock someone out with this stupid ass move makes me want to get a job testing the quality hammers on his head. Teaching people this nonsense is dangerous. In real life, his little slappy slaps are going to get him hurt.
Once you've kind of been doing it for a little bit, not wicked fast, just, this kind of a thing, and then I've got him in the placement there, and there's the broken arm, and there's the face straight into the...
And look at this assortment of washouts. They look like the wait staff of a Benihana that just filed for bankruptcy. They look like an emotionally damaged child's crayon picture came to life. And yes, here we have the mandatory Caucasian rocking a ponytail and dressed in a Panda Express type of outfit. It's like they clone these guys and send at least one to every Mcdojo in the world. And you know you're in a superior Mcdojo when there's multiple ponytail ninjas farting around. And when he's not in that outfit, you'll find him at a bar stalking girls half his age while wearing extra tight jeans, cowboy boots, and an 80s throwback leather jacket. Sure, the bar is dimly lit, but he keeps his aviator glasses on at all times. And inside his head, the Kenny Loggins song Danger Zone is looped. And as sure as peanuts go in good and come out bad, he always finds a reason to do some sort of high kick everywhere he goes. Ooh, show it praise. Bleeping universe is this remotely impressive? Who would watch this and go, wow, that's impressive. Only a half hour of training? You can't tell. Oh my goodness. I mean, perhaps in a universe where the fastest animal in existence is a sloth, then you go, wow, she's got some killer moves there. You're lightning fast. And I don't wish anyone to be robbed at gunpoint, but if I had to choose a certain lady in high heels and purse, I might choose this one. Do I want to see it again? I mean, I don't know if I'd buy a ticket to it, but yeah, let's see it again. Yep, just as impressive as it was the first time. Can I defend myself against a knife attack? I'm going to say currently no, but I have full 9,000% confidence I'll be able to after watching this 30-second video.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Wow. Granny moves slightly faster than a pissed off Walmart cashier, but still a little slower than the lady in the last video, which I didn't think was possible. Let's go back for a second. Anyone else get the feeling Granny was about to go full World War I on him and drop some mustard gas? I kind of was hoping for that, but a little disappointed. And here's a question. If these really stop knife attacks, why do you need to teach two different methods? I mean, if the first one really works as advertised, why do I need another? And the truly disturbing thing about this video is they themselves have watched this and thought, damn, that's good. Damn, we could sell out our little seminar. But you know, there's something to be said for self-realization. It is totally underrated.
Let's say he's messing with somebody right here, and he's killing them. All right, this is serious stuff. This is worst case scenario. All right, so I come up behind like I showed before. I can come and grab the eyes.
Peekaboo.
Who's there?
Snap your neck.
Nice one, nice one.
And pull them off. Another thing I can do.
What you kill him with? Making him watch this video?
I'm here, I grab the hair and boom. Grab and twist. Let's show it slow motion. Grab the hair and just boom. But we want to snap it.
Remember the wacky Russian Vlad the Spaz from a few years back? He was everywhere. Well, now he's got competition.
There is span arm strike using the weight again into a back fist.
Tony Valente is what happens when you raise a child with a DVD player. You just plop them down, put in Marked for Death, The Perfect Weapon, maybe some Jean-Claude Van Damme, and a couple Jackie Chan movies, and you go there. That's all you need to learn about martial arts.
But his style is most strange. If you ever come across him, keep away.
I love that last hit. You can tell that one hurt. He's trying not to show it. Tony is to martial arts what Gordon Ramsay's turds are to Michelin star cooking. Yes, they exist within the same universe, but they don't belong together in the same sentence. Damn, I've seen rickety fences in the wind move with more grace and coordination. But if you can't learn from Tony, then don't worry, help is on the way in the form of Jake Mace. Here he shows us some very, very practical 26-step kicks that he claims will win you street fights.
Cross step away 45 degrees from that strike coming in. Ha! This way. Immediately this hand kind of presses here to kind of just give some reinforcement to that block. This hand spins outside and back fists him right in the head using that back fist. And right from there, that back fist hand covers my face as I spin through, and then my left leg comes up into a chambered position and kicks him right in the solar plexus. Bang! Let's show you guys full speed from this angle and that angle one time for number 3.
That there is one of the slowest, dumbest setups I've ever seen for a kick. Now, I guess it would work perfectly against a store mannequin or a quadriplegic in an upright bed, but other than that, you're in trouble if you're trying this on the street. Even in full speed, it's slow. and you end up off balance, and the kick itself it's like 2 seconds. I don't know any strike that should be take you 2 seconds to unload. I take all that back. This next clip of him is the dumbest setup.
The goal of fighting technique number 4 is going to be to put their face right into the ground. So the same punch comes in, same cross step, same deflection as 3, same back fist as 3, but different ending, okay? This time, I spin through. Instead of using a wheel kick, I use my left elbow right to his ribs instead. Pa! Into the ribs. Then I chop to the ribs, press behind the shoulder, and I get my calf on his shin. And I have his arm posted. And I'm gonna push his body into the ground as I sweep his leg backward. And while he's down there, give him a nice kick to add insult to injury.
So let's go through this. All you gotta do when your opponent throws a full speed punch, you sidestep the punch, make sure to cross your legs, block with your offhand, back fist to the head, spin around, catch the wrist while landing an elbow to the ribs, then do a karate chop to the ribs, or kung fu chop, your preference, and then gain control of the shoulder, lock it up, then do this little goofy double step to bring your leg around in front of his, and then a leg sweep, and of course then finish them off with a little twinkle toe kick. Let's count up the steps. I'm not kidding. 10 steps for this, what he claims to be a real street fight winning technique. I swear your opponent will eat a sandwich while you're setting this all up, then just punch you in the head. Done. It's about as effective as being in a war zone and running towards the enemy with your fingers pointed at them, going pew 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 pew, gotcha 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 pew. This is shit that you'd make up if you're a kid and you wanted to pretend fight with your friends. Well, that's it. That's all, folks. As always, thank you so much for checking out the video. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, consider doing so, and the like and the notification. And we'll see you next time.